You wrote to me, Father, the 4 chief virtues: wisdom, justice, fortitude, temperance. As I read the list, I understood I have none of the qualities. But I have other qualities. Ambition, that can drive you to excel. Resilience, courage. Maybe not in the battlefield, but there are different forms of courage. Devotion to my family, to you. But none of my virtues were on your list. It was as if you didn't even want me for your son. I searched the God's faces for a way to make you proud, to please you, Father. But I could never do it. One kind word, one full hug where you held me to your chest and held me tight would have felt like the sun on my heart for 1,000 years. What's in me that you hate so much? All I've ever wanted to do was make you proud, Father. Caesar.
Well done. Right, so in terms of characterization, really, really nice, really solid. You kept that character the whole way through. I quite like the chemistry that exists with someone that isn't actually sharing the stage with you. I think people don't realize how difficult that is for all of us that actually share a stage with an imaginary figure in our own minds. I think one of the things that you can work on a bit more, Calvin, is potentially giving yourself a bit more space. So it's kind of what I said to Rami earlier about the opportunity to utilize a little bit of the shift from one beat into another to slow your action down so that there's a little more of the thought process coming out onto the surface of the character. Because otherwise a lot of it seems to kind of get lost in the pace, because it was a lovely pace, yeah, it was solid, it kept up. But in certain facets, you could have potentially stopped that pace completely so that we really paid attention. I think particularly the moment where you speak about the gods, and the moment where you started, you kind of had that idea of the embrace and what that would mean to you. And it would be so much more powerful if you gave us as the audience some time to stop and hear what you were saying and really take that on. Because Commodus is he's such a multifaceted character. He's nowhere one-dimensional. You want to hate him, but then you also understand a lot of what he's going through. So we have an empathy for him. So I think if you can kind of find that balance, that'll be a perfect piece. Well done. Really good.